Hey, it's Ryan Roy. This is your straightforward guide on how to sell your house. So step one, you're going to meet with your trusted real estate professional. For this video, we'll just say it's me. So we're going to set up a time to meet to go over your goals, any questions that you have about the sales process, and we're going to take a look at the property. So step two, you're going to prep the house. So this is a good time to start decluttering. It's going to be a good time to clean. We're going to make it look visually appealing for buyers so more people see it, so that more people visit, so that we can pick the best offer that fits for you. Also during this step would be a good time to start making some repairs and some maintenance around the property so that when we put it on the market, it'll be in the best possible condition for more people to see, for more potential buyers to be interested. So now that we have the property cleaned, now would be a good time to start talking about the price and the strategies that we'll be using. So this is when I'll have a comparative market analysis, or a CMA. So to put it simply, it's a home value report based on houses that were sold similar to yours in the last 12 months. We're also going to factor in the market, the way that the market is trending right now, and the specific unique features of your property. So when we're setting the price, we're going to work together, but I'm not going to walk into your house and tell you how much your house is worth. At the end of the day, it's your house. I'm just basing my advice on data and what's worked in the market before. So once we set the price, then we move to step 4, we market the house. So this is a good step. This is when the house hits the market and I start advertising it, photos and videos, tours and graphics. I'm going to utilize social media. I'm going to push it to websites like Zillow, Trulia, realtor.com, Facebook, Instagram, and I'm going to send it to every licensed realtor as well so that they can share it with their buyers. My goal is to get as many eyes as possible so that we can pull the best offer for your property. So once we market the property a bit, step 5 is going to happen where we negotiate the offers. So we're going to look not only at the offer price, but the terms, contingencies, and any other special conditions. A contingency would be like a sale contingency where they would send an offer, but the offer is contingent on a property that they have themselves that they still have to sell. It's a bit risky because if that property doesn't sell, then they can't get this house. We can also counter some offers as well, or we can negotiate until both sides reach an agreement. All right, so step 6 is going to be ORWs, which is objections, resolutions, and waivers. So this is a big step. It's going to be after we go into contract, we accepted an offer. So I'm going to simplify it a bit, but essentially it goes like this. Okay, so the buyer, you're the seller, the buyer is going to hire a licensed inspector to come take a look at the house to make sure that it's safe for the buyer to move into. They're looking out for safety concerns, any structure issues or defects, any red flags pretty much. So this could be like an electrical issue, or it could be a leak under the sink. So once the inspector finishes the inspection, they're going to give that to the buyer. So as a seller, you don't receive the full report. The buyer receives the full report because they paid for it. So this is when the buyer is going to object to a few things in writing. This could be the leak that we mentioned, right? Let's say it's a leak. They're going to send us a notice of objections to us. So you, as the seller, can fix the leak. You can reduce the price that it would cost to fix the leak, or you can say no. Just keep in mind, if you say no to any of the repairs, the buyer can terminate the deal and we just go back on the market. Now, a lot of times the buyer's not going to send a big list of objections. Usually they keep it to a minimum, not to overwhelm the seller, but it varies. So we negotiate back and forth with the buyer until both sides are happy. It's a lot of negotiating, and once all the repairs get done and the buyer is satisfied, then we go to step 7, closing. This is when you sign over the documents and you just sold your house. Hey, it's Ryan Roy. This was a straightforward guide on how to sell a house. If you need help, just give me a call. There's a lot that goes into selling your house. This was just the basic overview of how to sell your house, but if you want to know how much your house is worth, just let me know and I can get you an estimate. It's Ryan Roy. I'll see you guys next time.